Last time on Bound SMP, we started with a nightmare. Vast trying to remember what their father said to them that would lead to them killing Kalia. Trying to go get some air after that, Vast made her way over to Gavrin's and asked for a new set of gloves when a new avian appeared, Mojave, asking for some assistance with a tear in their pants that they got while working on their theater. And when introducing themselves, Vast stuttered over her pronouns, which led to quite the conversation about gender fluidity and pronouns that can change. And with that, Vast now has a signal bracelet that she will wear that has beads on it signaling what color and what pronoun feels good that day. So there's yellow for they, them, pink for she, her, blue for he, him, and purple for any. You can always, we'll be able to see that on their Minecraft skin now. But we got a little bit of fun with Mojave and the art of going through a breakup, which led them to helping Vast cheer up a bit by having a bit of a makeover time where they got her hair fixed up in a braid, did their nails together, and tried out some makeup. Something that all went really well until Gavrin noted that Vast's necklace was missing because Vast had taken it off after her nightmare. And something about that, the conversation about describing the necklace, spooked Mojave into leaving rather quickly and kind of spoiled the mood for a bit, but made Vast finally open up to Gavrin about what was really going on and some of the truth about their past, which ended up being more positive and probably a good experience for Vast to have. Finally having someone that they both care about and knows the truth. Okay, we need a bit more this. Kind of wonder. No, that's fine. Need that. Put that back. There we go. Hi, Vlog. What you doing? Making more flight crystals. I was out and, you know, I think I should probably wash this off my face. Here. You lot seem to really like that. Hmm? Yeah. Come on. There. And put this back on. Any for today? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's okay for any today. I'm feeling better, at least a little bit, I think. You lot were bothering me about the mail, weren't you? Ah, you too. Yeah, do you like it here? Are you laying more eggs about it? Did Rune for Vast? Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, that's not Rune's handwriting. Vast, I've met people since you brought me here. Marcel, even Rune. Rune got a little too close for comfort? I'm planning to stick around, but I'm not ready to talk to you about what happened quite yet. I'll come get you when I am. Don't be an idiot. Armor. You know, honestly, I'm surprised he stuck around. Yeah, I know it's still important. Yes, I guess I just got my hopes up. Got my hopes up a bit, but no, it's fine. That's fine. Here. Don't think about it. Don't. Hey. I still have a lot from him, huh?
Hi.
Hi.
Are you busy by chance?
No. No, I'm not.
Could I borrow you for a bit for a chat? Maybe a bit of a walk.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. Of course.
So it's the middle of the night. I left earlier. I did.
It's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah. Have you been to the library recently?
No.
I figured talking is all great and nice. It's even better if you have a drink or something. We could get coffee. The shop's actually finished now. The coffee shop. That sounds alright.
Yeah, that sounds great.
How are you tonight? Today? I miss.
I'm. Are you okay?
This is tragic. This is deeply upsetting. Oh, I was overshot. Nothing's wrong. Everything is fine. Sorry about that. I'm just not
No,
paying attention.
It's fine.
Sorry, I don't know what that is. I hadn't seen that. But back to the question. How are you?
I'm. I guess better than the past couple of days.
Hmm?
An improvement.
That's good.
More. What about you? How have you been?
Better now. Better than before. Also improvement, I would say. I've eaten more than just the ice cream, so that's a no. Everyone's hello.
Mojave mentioned the ice cream.
It's really good. Oh, you've met Mojave?
It sounds like you've met Armor.
Yeah. Wouldn't say necessarily a great thing. Do you know them? Are they a member of the Abaking?
They used to be. I don't think they have been in a long time.
All right. Suspicion cleared.
Did
Hello.
Did they? They didn't. He didn't hurt you, did he?
Nothing more than, well, a couple threats.
What?
Maybe a little. I read what was on their back. I didn't think anything of it. I just read it out loud, just one of the first words, translated it. And that was a bit of a sore spot. So then we maybe got into a bit of a spat on both of our sore spots. But it's all right. It's all fine. I just probably will not be going back down there. I mean, I don't think Ava would let me. Not after the sword.
The sword?
They maybe held a sword at me about it.
I didn't even know that Armor had. You said there's Luxton on his back?
Mm-hmm. I didn't get to read all of it. But that's why I made the connection, really. Also how they fight a little bit. At least how they prepared themselves to fight. And then I thought they might be a correlation with the back tattoos, but I think theirs are different. Unrelated. Well, welcome to the early bird. I haven't seen Pietro in a while, or Virgil, but I figured I could finish this up for them, and then they could have a nice little thing to come to when they get back from wherever they are. But I actually finished it. So that's actually nice in here.
It's really nice looking.
I've got coffee and hot cocoa. And cream and sugar. And cake. And tea. I didn't make any of this, I promise. I stole the cake in from Ava.
Hot cocoa's fine.
Nephew.
Thank you.
Where's coffee? There it is. That's for me. Here. My favorite bit's upstairs. I think it's the comfiest spot. Out here, maybe. You get a good view of the sunrise. I got your note.
Sorry,
No, yep. I got your note about the obelisks and things. You. Sorry, I got myself up for this conversation. I didn't really have good words.
It's okay. You don't need to have good words, Vern.
I do. You really want to find another way. Merely, truly. Different than what you've done past.
Yes. I didn't know.
There's that sunset I talked about. Good spot. Continue.
I didn't know there was a different way. Before this, it wasn't until I talked to Pietro that I learned about there being a different way. Pietro's not an Avocaine. That I think perhaps their mentor was once.
Interesting. That's fair. Does Pietro know?
knows. I shouldn't. I don't want to lie anymore.
I'd also rather you didn't. Come now.
I was gonna kill Virgil. He has been looking into the obelisks. He was close to finding answers. I didn't. He wasn't even a good target. It just was too much information. He was too close to knowing, and luckily Pietro was there.
Right. How long ago was that?
I'm not sure. A couple of weeks ago. Not as long as I maybe would have liked. After the island fell. After the second island fell.
The second one at the race.
Mm-hmm. I thought we were running out of time. And nothing that I was at the library to look for other ways. And instead found, if you've seen it, Virgil's collection.
The wall.
Mm-hmm. Books and notes he kept on me and things. I got spooked. I acted like an idiot. Luckily, I was stopped. And Pietro told me about what their mentor had been trying to do. Symbols they had written on their hands. Kind of connected the dots from there. It had to be Luxton.
Mm-hmm. What changed?
What do you mean?
You came here to do that. That was your goal. To restore the obelisk. By the means that you know. What changed? Because I feel like something did. Because I don't disbelieve what you're saying. And I also believe what I saw when I first met you. I still do. So what led to the change of heart?
I mean, I thought it was obvious. It was you. You
now.
Rune, you were the first person I've ever met that I couldn't look at as just a target. There is no way I could target you for my mission. I guess it made me finally look at someone as a person. As shitty as that sounds. And finally someone looked at me like a person. And I've never had that happen. People don't look at me like a person. I'm a tool. I give people what they want so that they put their guard down. And then I find who's the easiest to target. But this time I came and I already had a charge in my crystal, so I had time. And I had you. And then it didn't work. And I realized I didn't want to hurt anyone. Because you cared about all of them. And I didn't want to hurt you. And I didn't really want to hurt them either. It sounds really bad to say that I haven't looked at people as people before. I've been doing this a long time, Rune. It's been over a decade. I've hurt a lot of people. It just... You'd think it would have occurred to me before this to question what they've said.
Why would you? If it's all you've ever heard. It doesn't excuse it. Truly, it doesn't. But if you've only ever heard one thing, if you've only ever been in rain, how are you meant to know that there is ever meant to be a sun?
Yeah. Anyone who looked at things differently, I was told they were dead.
Of what I've heard of the Avacane, that makes sense. I don't think you really get to leave that easily.
Yeah, I don't think you do either. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna try, but I'm also not gonna put you or anyone else in danger because of it. I hope. I don't... Once we figure out what's wrong with this obelisk, I'll go so that if they try and track me down again, it won't hurt you or anyone. I don't want anyone else to get hurt because of me. I think I've done enough of that.
They'll get hurt regardless. If we find a solution and we fix this obelisk and you go on the run, they'll never stop looking for you. You'll just be alone when they find you. They'll keep doing what they're doing. The methods that they've had are old. And they'll stick with them. It's not...
Then... maybe... Maybe I can try and go back then. They might listen to me. Of anyone, maybe they'd listen to me. Rune, I'm not just a normal Avacane member. I'm supposed... Rune, my father's the leader. I'm supposed to lead the Avacane after him.
Do you really think, truthfully, if you go back, you'd come out of there alive? Do you? I'll take your silence as a no. You walking into a death trap isn't going to fix anything, but have one less person in this world. And frankly, I think the world's had enough of that at the expense of the Abigail.
I mean, don't you think it'd be a good thing?
No. No, I don't. I think that's the easy route. Perhaps. I think the route that's worth doing. The one you fight for. The one you live for. Because Vass dying is easy. Living is awful. And it's wonderful, and it's terrible, and it makes you hurt. It makes you smile. Living is work. But to me, it's work worth doing. I want to try to fix this. I'm willing to work together to fix this. I think you want to fix this. But it's not going to work if you don't even want to be here.
Of course I want to be here, I just don't...
Then we'll start with that. We fix it. Not on opposite sides. Not things we don't know. Not with secrets. It's all on the table. We fix it together, we don't fix it at all. Because I think we could. Really, truthfully, I do. But I need you to be here.
I'll be anywhere you want me to be.
And
I want
that's
to
a
help
start.
you.
And that's a start. I think that's a good start. You mentioned in your words the crystals. The ones that you wear.
Yeah.
Could I see them? I think they could be of help.
This one's magnesia crystal. It's what we use to locate obelisks. It vibrates and heats when it is close. It's how I found this one. This one's the capacitor. It's what holds and transfers magic. And this one other Abacane don't have. Typically. It's called a zygote.
Oh. That's complex looking. What does it do?
I don't know. I don't understand it exactly. I was told it would help with my blood children. But when testing things out on trying to figure out if what I could pull magic from, I pressed the capacitor crystal to one of my magpies, and it vanished and was drawn into that crystal. There is another one nearby. Armor has my sisters.
It's something only the two of you would have had, though. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I can't tell what kind of crystal that even is. This one looks almost... It almost feels and looks like the ones that are on the obelisk. Pretty different. It's not quite the same, not quite right. They did something to it to make it do what it does. I don't think it would naturally have. But I think it could be helpful for getting the magic out of this.
The Warden Heart.
I refixed the recovery compass, the arcane chronometer. It actually works in the way that it was intended to. And that intended extra component. We found another book from Valencia, the old sorceress. It can give readings on a scale of 1 to 5, different words, for how strong an area is. I don't know how large the radius is, but it gives you an idea of the strength of an area, the strength of an island even. Our main island is actually doing fairly well on a scale of 5 being the best and 1 being bad. It is a 4, or fortis. So it's doing well. I even got down to some lower islands. Armor's Island is also a fortis, but there's a small island near Armor's that is maybe about a 2. So it doesn't really matter on ups or downs, but it at least allows for actual readings and measurements on how strong or weak something might be. I think
it's incredible.
I think it could be helpful. She spoke in her books about how much potential is inside the Warden's Heart. I tried to remove a very tiny crystal that day when I first made the chronometer, just a bit. I had to use an entire one to be able to funnel into making the chronometer actually do what it does now. I think, though, based on her writings, if we could get the magic out of the crystal, contained in something, I've got some glass that I think might work well enough, reinforced. It could make something that could actually help the obelisk, the area, at least our main area, our main island. And then I guess we could make more and go from there. But I wasn't really sure how to get the magic out. I feel like your crystal might be the way. It is its intention anyway. Get magic out of one thing into another.
Yeah. That's what Sylph helped me with. We figured out there's Luxtant that I've put on my hands that helps it. Instead of being direct contact with the crystal, it instead can, I guess, take just a bit.
That's what you did with the ink. The rudimentary ink you sent.
Yeah, that was what I used.
Your hands okay?
I mean, they're not.
You take it that they're not?
They're not the best.
Oh, gods. This is why we don't make rudimentary ink and inscribe ourselves with the magic sigils. This is why, gods.
I guess I thought it. Yeah, I thought it'd be kind of more of a tattoo. It was a little bit more of a brand. You are right.
It can be like tattoos, but no, that's a bit of an unstable application you've got there.
Rune, how do you know all of this? How do you know about the Avacane and Luxtant and the obelisks?
This is why. Show me your hands. Look. My hand says Entis Terrae. Draw inside. Yours. But not the same. I know all of this because I am probably one of the 2 last remaining members of the Vercane.
The Vercane?
Yes. Me and Ava.
I was told everyone in the Verkane were dead. I guess I was told a lot of people were dead. I was told Armor was dead.
The Avacane sure did try. But I'm here. That's why I know what I do. That's why I tried so hard to fix this. This is why I have my own. It don't work. Mostly. Probably won't ever, but it's why I know what I know and why I do what I do.
Wait.
That's why Ava wasn't a fan of you from the start. She could tell something was off. I think she just somehow knew. But then again, she has sigils and is built the way that she is. So.
The sigil on your hand. To draw inside, that's basically siphon. You blew up when you tried to use the Warden Heart. When I tried to use just siphon without release, I blew up. It hurt. It burned.
It didn't hurt much at all. I don't have my pair. No arm. I should. But I don't. No,
Sorry.
The explosion didn't hurt at all. Sorry. But yeah. That's why. I guess the revelation was a lot for me. Me specifically. I've stories and rumors and tellings of the Avacane for years. Words my grandmother would have with me.
That makes sense, then. I guess. I think a lot more people know about the Avacane than I do. I guess the truth about the Avacane than I do.
A lot of people experience it. The truth of what they do. It's a bit different when one would typically leave in the aftermath.
Yeah. I've ruined a lot of people's lives.
Maybe. Probably. Maybe we can stop that cycle. And you could fix this one. And all the lives that are here. If you're willing to try.
Of course.
But yeah, that's why I know all that I do. That's why I run around collecting things and researching and trying to figure things out, and you know.
I mean, this is good. This means you actually know. Fuck, I was such an idiot. I was so stupid. I was just, I know how dangerous and bad, and we're told the entire time never to let anyone know about the obelisks because they're dangerous, and if they were used by the wrong people or if they were damaged, terrible things could happen. I thought that it would hurt if you started to just experiment with it without knowing about what it could do, but you already know. You've always known.
I have. It's not like I was very forthright about that, though. We're pretty, a lot of people know about the Avacane. Not a lot of people know about the Verkane. That's on purpose. Not a lot of people are supposed to know. I thought I was alone. And I have been. These last 4 years until I found Ava. Well, she found me. As is her job. Yes. I do. I think if anyone could figure this out, it might very well be people we have here. Especially with all that the two of us know.
Yeah, and I mean, the things that Pietro and Virgil, I don't know where they are, but Virgil was onto stuff.
Research.
He
Haven't seen
was.
them anywhere, or even heard them. I've been down here building.
What the?
Wow. Down. Those claw marks, what? Those aren't. No.
I didn't do this.
I know, those aren't. It's not your claws. They look like an owl.
Why would Pietro? Well, Fuck. I mean, Pietro knows. Pietro saw me try and hurt her brother over this. I put him in danger. I don't know what happened between... I don't know.
We can't know. We can't know. Until they come back. Theorizing will only get us anxious and probably a headache. So, wait and see. Hopefully they're both just alright.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, come on. Let's find a good spot to set up for the idea with the heart, yeah?
Yeah.
Somewhere central-ish. I've got some obsidian and glass and things that I think would be helpful to put it on. I'm a paraglider, and that's upsetting. Maybe...
Do you want me to... I can carry you if you want.
I don't think I'm ready for that just yet.
But, yeah, fair.
I'll meet you down there. Okay. I should probably find somewhere central. I don't know. Well, it won't be very big, but somewhere... Oh, that sheep is interesting. Anyway, don't mind me. My eyes are making the sheep look interesting. I think my hobby's building the theatre, maybe somewhere closer to everyone's homes. Maybe somewhere up here?
It is a good central point between a bunch of locations.
Maybe here? Not too close to kind of in this middle bit. Alright. That's flowers. Yeah, well, I could replant them. I don't leave them. Places, there we go. Oh. Ooh. Everything froze. All's well though. No, I do not want it to be nighttime. I'd like to be able to see. Thank you very much. Boop. Alright. So I'm thinking we should contain this at least a little bit.
That's smart.
The blast is a bit... It could be a bit much, and I'm not really looking to make that everyone else's problem.
Yeah, blown myself up quite a few times.
Doing what?
I tried to see if I could take magic from myself. And kind of blew up in my face. Literally, I think I gave myself a concussion.
I imagine that wouldn't work. There's nowhere for it to go.
I mean...
Back into you.
Fair. I was trying to get it to go into this.
And now I think it just wants to bounce back and do like a weird reverb. It's like two signals hitting each other. For this, I imagine it needs to go out of the heart. And the crystal's going to help us direct it, ideally into there, into that bit of glass. And then it should, theoretically, in an ideal world, shift through. I don't know how this is going to go. But I'm going to give it a try. Yeah, let me see it.
Are you sure you want to do it? I know how to use this with just pressing it to someone's wings. Or using the sigils on my hands. You don't... I tried to come up with a way to have someone else have the sigils without it being this, but that just burned, it literally incinerated the gloves that I tried to put it on.
Probably needed, I don't know. Fabric's tricky. I think the strands have to be weaving with like essence or something. There's some infusions people can do. I don't know how myself, but you can make clothes more susceptible to Arcana. Just a lot of effort. I probably need both magic and Gavin. Like those not, explode. But are you sure? This I'm confident that this will work, and I'm in that it will not be. It's still dangerous. Still hurt. It could still be a lot. I don't deny that you having proper sigils might help with shifting, but it could be a lot. You saw the explosion. You heard it.
I know. But I want to help.
All right.
Okay, so let's see what this does with trying to work not a person or a bird.
Yeah. Yes, put yourself towards the glass.
Okay.
And just focus. It's probably gonna not feel great.
Okay.
When you're ready.
I'll count down. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, are you all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Breathe. have brought things for this. You know, I didn't bring anything of note. I've got tea. I've got carrot soup. You eat that.
I still had a drink.
Oh, our cocoa should help as healing properties. It does. No, you're gonna tell me that it doesn't. It's all right. Okay, just breathe for a moment. Oh, wow, it actually worked. Okay, it's contained. It's properly contained. The magic is out of the crystal, and actually, okay, this is wonderful news. It's not.
I've seen this before.
What? When?
Gavin and I found it. We found a temple to a phoenix with a
what?
phoenix egg.
The bird, like the legendary bird that like people tell stories about.
Mm-hmm.
The egg.
It's massive. That's the thing at Gavrin's house that you passed. That you said I didn't know what this was. That's the nest.
As a child. This is a lot to know. Oh wow. Oh.
But the temple, it was like falling apart, but it was still floating, and there was this big column that had
of this.
It has a big light. It had a big like beam coming out of it.
Oh, there's an interface. Oh. Emerald, diamond, gold. I don't know what that darker one is. Iron.
Netherite. That's netherite.
Oh.
That's what my armor has been enhanced with.
Oh. You found those about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we can get. Maybe it needs to, in Valencia's sketches. It almost looks like almost a pyramid. Do we need to? I think we're gonna need to surround it with those materials. Okay, I'm gonna break the obsidian. You know what? This is tragic. I think we'll have to maybe surround it in iron, gold,
Silver,
have emeralds.
or
Yeah, you have enough.
I have some, and I have diamonds. I can get more. But
well, let's see if we can, at the very least, get the beam going. Oh my god, it's going. Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay.
Here, I have more.
Oh, we could gather more probably from the villages and things.
Mm.
Oh, there's a little icon. Oh, it could get so much bigger. Okay, we're on kind of like a stage 1. Like there's a couple tiers we could go to. So if we get a lot of it, I wonder if different materials work better. Oh, this is amazing. Oh wait, let me see if. Please be more. Please be better. Please be. it's better. It's not. It's higher. It's higher. It's 5. It's 5.
Wait, it helped the island?
It did. It did. This is already just. It was at Fortis. We're at Magnavite. That is 5. Actually. Oh god, I imagine the obelisk might. We probably should check that the obelisk is actually looking better. But this has already helped. Oh.
Yeah.
If we got these stationed around, if we got more of them, it's expensive because you have to get a war and hunt a lot of crystals. But we have the villagers. If we get more of these and station them maybe at all like 4 corners of the main island, we can make sure that it'd be stabilized. Surely it'd be more than enough power to keep it going for quite some time, especially if that temple is doing all right. Oh, this is wonderful news. This is great. It actually worked.
Yeah. Yeah, it worked.
Wonderful. Okay, we should probably go down to the obelisk. Let me... Actually, I put that down. I'm going to look in yours, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm
Here.
gonna proceed with my special pockets to find my gosh darn paraglider. with my very special pockets.
Mm-hmm.
I have really important pockets. You see, they're very special, and they're full of things like paragliders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. We should probably go down, and we can check for that the obelisk itself is actually looking better. I think that would be the next indicator. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I can take you down.
Mm.
It's what?
Mm.
Is that where you got your ice cream?
Oh yes, I've cleared out this shop so many times now. And look, it's actually delightful. This is okay. To be fair, I made the ice cream. Me and Sylph made it with, ourselves. It's like, and then this appeared. I don't know where the truck came from, or why they had specifically the two flavors that me and Sylph did, because neither of us built it. But it's been a great boon, because I don't have Sylph always to make the more ice cream for me. But if I come in here, you see, I can come back here, and I don't know what the monetary need is for the ice cream, but there's a lot of it down here, and I can just have it. And, you know, I can just put that in my pocket, and, you know, no one has said anything yet, so I'm gonna assume it's all right.
Here,
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Be so real.
It's pretty directly below us.
I fall so slowly. How about you?
Sorry, just used to checking.
You're all right. Dang it.
You okay?
I'm alright. I just fell a little bit too. Apparently that was too far. Alright. It does.
The crystal growth is better.
It is. It's much less.
It actually worked then.
It's actually doing better.
That's good. That's.
But if we had more of them, it would just keep healing it.
Mm-hmm. This is good. This is.
Mm-hmm. This is amazing. It's visually showing that it's actually doing well. I've never stared at one long enough to see that there's Luxton. Do you know what that says?
No, I didn't get to translate it. I mean, I can try. I can try.
If you want to try, I could try to write it down. I'm a little bit partial to staying over here.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't, okay. Okay, I might have to actually, like, go up some to be able to read this.
Ascend.
Okay. If we look at this, and we look at this, okay. The first letter on this side is F.
Okay.
And then I think something is supposed to be there, but it's damaged, so I can't actually tell.
Yeah, I'll maybe just put a star where the words are a bit weird. And we can
F.
piece it together.
F something. Sorry. C.
Uh-huh. You have asked?
Sorry. That one's a U.
Okay.
And then I think it's U. S.
Focus?
Focus. Okay, focus.
I think focus, yes.
Okay. The next ones are
Oh.
much more damaged.
Oh. Okay.
Something. I.
Okay.
Something R.
Okay. Oh, that's a word. I don't know what word that is, but okay. What's
Get out of the way, Vines.
could that be? Oh, there's something. Okay. Anyway, next line.
Okay, this one has more pieces. That's an L because L just looks like L. L U N L U N. What's something just us? Oh, there is just a single line. G is just a line. And then the corner of some letter. I mean, it could be maybe an E.
If it's E would make sense. Lunge.
Lunge?
Mm.
What does that mean?
I think it depends on what the next word is, but harness.
Okay. So focus wait. Focus is in English. What?
Yeah, some of the words are just... Some of them just came that way, you know? Sometimes it's a little bit upsetting.
Wait, sometimes does Latin just equal English?
I think Latin came first.
Oh, well. Okay,
So
that's
then
fair.
sometimes English equals Latin.
Okay, fair. Okay, let's see. That one's P.
Okay.
P.
Okay.
O.
Oh.
P O T.
Okay.
E.
Okay.
Something. Followed by another T.
Oh.
And then an A. And I don't know what the rest of it is. It looks like there's supposed to be more based on how far down it goes on the other one. Maybe another 2-3 letters.
Okay. Could be. My brain wants it to be harness the power. Because the first part of that word looks like it should be potestum. Almost like how Luxtent is a combination of light and power, basically.
Okay.
It could be right. Let me see if that works. Postatum. It could be that. It could be lunge postatum. It could be. I'm gonna put that down. We'll go to the next line and see if it starts making sense the more we go.
Okay. Let's see. Where does this start? This starts up there. That's an... Is that?
Is it more weird?
Yeah,
How many
yeah,
weird do you think? Would you say maybe like 1 weird, 2 weirds, 3 weirds?
2 or 3, perhaps.
Okay.
There's a U after that. I can
Oh,
tell you that much.
okay. You was hanging out. Confusing.
Wait, is that one a U? No, wait, that one's not a U. That one's what? Wait, what? Wait. Oh no. Okay. That
Mhm.
one's maybe that one's U. And then there's something. So there's
Okay.
something 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 U something.
Mhm.
Uh
You're doing great.
I no. Yes? D. D is
Okay.
just a one line. I.
Mhm. D-I. Okay.
What is that? B.
Okay.
This is the lines that go that way. That one's U. Ah. Aha. U. L. Because L looks like little L.
U-L.
U. U again.
You again. That's so many U's.
And then M. Yeah, M is the triple three. Is the triple
is?
line.
Okay. That's a word.
Is it though?
It probably is. If I knew, I mean, it could be. And I'm gonna hold out hope that it is. Is there anything
Okay.
after that? Is it just this
Yeah.
weird U word?
That's I think a word, and then there's a space,
Mhm.
and then
Okay.
V E N E N again,
E-N. Okay.
A T,
B-E-N.
and then either one or two are missing.
Okay. B-N. Okay. Is there another word? For that
I
bit?
think that's a complete word.
Another word following that sentence.
Yes, there's more. We're about halfway down this line.
Oh wow. Oh, this is a big one.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, that one is P E. Wait, the top of that. Does anything else look like the top of an R?
I think it's the.
Yeah, I don't think anything else has the connected line like that. So
It's R.
PER? Per?
Yes. Per.
Is that a word?
Okay. It is.
Okay. Okay. Well, the top of that is damaged.
Oh.
So
That's upsetting.
damaged.
Okay, two of them.
N?
Sound unsure.
I think it's a double line. There's kind of a bit of a crystal on top of it.
You know
Yeah,
what?
okay. N
that's
is
fair.
double line.
Okay.
And then C. T again.
Okay.
U. R R. What is that one? What is that one before the M? I. M. And that's the end of this.
The first word's a bit confusing. Venatus? Venatus could be the second one. Oh. Is the... Maybe there's supposed to be 2 words. If it is, then Tarima's Tower. Venatus. Magic through... Tower? Magic through tower. Perhaps.
Wait, okay. So
What's
with the first part, that was focus something.
Focus. IR, what is that? It could be energy if it's vigor. So it'd be focus energy, which would make sense.
Focus, energy, harness. You said the other one was power, right?
Mm.
Focus energy, harness power.
Focus.
Something through the tower?
Energy.
I mean, those...
Probably to move through or like a funnel, like to the power moves through it.
That
If it okay, it could be funnel because
sense,
then it
right?
could be. Then it's in. God, that's a big word. In fun. In fun. Tibulum. Infundibulum, which is just a weird word. Don't mind me, my notes are getting goofy. Okay, so if we're going off that, then it's focus energy. Focus the energy. Harness the power.
I don't know if we're gonna get all the words.
I don't think so.
But
And then funnel the magic through tower? Maybe.
Mm.
That's what I've got. But that's also a guesstimate. Because a lot of these words could be other words.
What if I told you that was only the first of 4 sides?
What do you mean there's more? Oh no. Making a new page. Alright, hit me.
Are you sure?
Can you at least do one more side?
Okay. Okay. Then let's see, I'm gonna get up here a little bit again. Be able to see what's going on. Okay, that first one's R. I can tell you that much.
Okay.
R E something something N E.
Alright.
Starting to be able to tell the symbols a bit better.
You're learning it.
Okay.
Is another something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another something. U. Or is that O? Wait, is that O or is that U? Oh. Wait, does anything else have a double line? Okay, maybe 2 somethings.
Okay. 2 somethings.
2 somethings. OD.
Oh, that's a word. For certain. Okay.
Wait, OD is a word?
It's probably part of something. I don't know. Off the top of my head what that is. But it very well could be a part of a word.
Okay.
Just odd right now.
The next part is C. O. N.
N but questioning.
Yeah, there's another shape under it, but I think it's part of another symbol because it's not just a line, so it's not an M. I think it's an N with something underneath it.
Okay, so we got a something.
Maybe a couple somethings. Maybe a few
2.
somethings.
Oh, maybe like 3 somethings? Okay.
And then an I and a T. Yeah, IT.
Okay. Right. Gonna be
What
honest,
is
I have
that?
no idea what all these bits are. So I had a good track record with the first part. Let's see with this one.
Oh, wait. I think there's a word repeated.
Oh?
Okay. Does QUOD mean anything?
QUOD. That? I think?
Okay. Yeah, I think that word is repeated. I think that's the second one with the OD.
Okay, so there's
at
another
the end.
QUOD.
QUOD.
Okay. All right. So that's in the second line.
Okay. There's more to this line.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. S
Mhm.
U P E R
Super.
something.
Oh.
Something.
Wait, 3 somethings?
3 somethings.
Okay. Okay, alright. Just super.
Super
dot.
super dot dot dot.
Okay, okay.
What is that? What?
Hmm.
Wait, are those 2 separate symbols, or is that one symbol? Is that, what is that? Okay. I think there's a D E F
Okay.
E N D again,
Defend.
and then maybe something is missing
Okay.
based on that it doesn't seem to go down far enough.
Okay. Might be. Alright.
That's the rest of this line of this half of the. That's this half.
Okay.
And then
Assuming
there's.
that there's 3 lines, probably one more.
Okay. 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 We can. I can do this. I can read. I'm
Take
gonna
your
just
time.
get a better vantage point. Stop growing. There we go. Okay.
Mhm.
The whole top of it is missing at least 2
Oh.
letters.
Okay.
And then an N,
Alright.
T I
Oh, okay.
N
Hmm. Interesting.
something N again.
Mm-hmm.
Something.
Okay.
No, wait. No, wait. I know that. That's a D. That's a D.
Okay.
U M.
Alright.
And then another. Oh, wait. This might just actually just be a complete word. It's a short one, but it's E S T.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
And then a whole lot of nothings.
To like 3 nothings, maybe.
3 nothings.
Alright.
D,
Alright.
more nothing.
Oh.
Maybe 2.
Okay. This is a tragic word.
This is a hard one.
This is a sad word.
You are something T.
Okay. This is a bundle of words. I think I'd have to stare at this much longer to be able to figure out what all these bits should be.
The next one has less damage to it if you wanted to try one more.
Alright, that'd be good. Something we could get one we can now. Go for it.
Okay. This one starts with an L, A, I, D, I, S.
L-A-I-D-I. L-A-I-D-I-S?
No. L-A, there was a letter I missed.
P?
P-I-D-I-S.
Lapidus. Okay.
That sounds like lapis.
Mm-hmm. Pretty similar. It could be of stone. If it is.
Oh, okay.
And that there's something, things that follow it could change that, but this, as it is, should be of stone.
Okay. Then after that is, I think that's a C R.
Mm-hmm.
3 missing. A L L I N. Something.
Okay. And the one after?
I think the next word is missing 1 or 2 pieces.
Okay.
Then T R
Mm.
E I.
Tread?
Mm.
Okay.
This one actually has a lot that we can see. The next
Okay.
section. It's S P E I
Mm-hmm.
is 1 word, I think. I might have to remove this tree to be able to see more.
Of
Or trim it
hope.
a little.
Of hope.
Oh.
Of lapis. Something, something. Of hope. Something. Something, something.
Of stone of hope.
Stone of
Okay.
hope of... Well, let's see what it is. I'll get that.
O
Mhm.
R A
Mm-hmm.
T I O N
Yes.
I S. Yeah.
A prayer.
Of hope of prayer.
Okay.
V I T A E.
Life. Is there
And
more
the-
after that?
Just 1 more word, but this
Okay.
one's missing parts. It's L O, and then it's missing the rest of it. It might be 3 or 4 even.
Of hope, of prayer, of life?
Mm.
Something. Life. Hope, prayer, of life. I'm not sure on that one.
Maybe that's a good place to take a break.
I think if
Unless-
I really stared at all of these, might take a while to figure out what words it can be. That has weird letters. This is already a lot.
Mhm.
Got a couple. Page number 2's a lot of confusion, but of stone, of hope, of prayer. That's something.
I can keep going if you want.
Yeah, that's all right. We've got time to figure it out another time.
Okay.
Maybe we see, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah,
Back
we
up to
can-
the beacon.
Are
I
you?
don't actually know if it is a beacon, but that's what I'm gonna call it.
I mean, it looks like a
It does look
beacon
like a
in the
beacon.
sky.
It does. Oh goodness, forgot about the ups of this.
Are you okay to get up?
Probably. But can you break this campfire?
Sure.
Oh, if I can make it work. Are you gonna updraft me? No. What if I stand on this and then I? Yeah. Ouch. I wasn't ready. There's a science to this,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't figured it out yet. That's not nearly high enough. Alright. Well, time for the good old water stream method.
Do you want me to go up and get you a water stream?
Thank you. Yes, that'd be great.
It'd probably be smart for us to have a water stream up here for you anyways. Here.
Let's see if we can get to this island up here.
Well, if you can get to... Oh, are you okay?
Yep. That's maybe a little more risky.
If you can get to this one has a water stream up that goes all the way up to the village.
Which one are you at?
The big
Oh,
one.
I'm right here. Yeah, below. This one goes all the way up?
Mm-hmm. It goes up to the island that then connects to the
Wonderful.
village.
You know, I tried to do the updraft there, and that simply would not take me high enough up. I don't know what I was really thinking was going to happen there. Certainly not any height achieved.
Mm-hmm.
But this is good. There was a lot of words there. You're picking it up well.
Staring at it long enough means you can start to see the repeating patterns, I guess.
I picked up Luxton before I picked up, like, the normal alphabet.
Really?
Yes, it upset my parents greatly. I would write
Why?
everything in it. I was just, ooh, nothing. Nothing's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I was more interested in the old language. Wow, can I go up this waterfall? Apparently not. I did it, all is well. I was more interested in the old texts than I was anything new. I learned how to read the old language. I was interested in it when I was much younger.
Mm-hmm. You're not interested in it now?
I don't know. It just has not as great connotations. You know how it feels to have the, You know how the Luxton feels when it goes on. Let's just say I've had that for most of my life. So maybe the language lost its luster. But all's well. It's useful. It's still going. Alright. I want to make this probably better shape, like more contained than just kind of sat here. Maybe build a bit around it, make it...
I can get you more materials for it. You
Yeah.
said it needs more for a bigger...
It looks like it could go at least 3 to 4 tiers. And I feel like the more we could go, the stronger it would be. We can use emerald because that's the easiest one to get, but I don't know how diamond or iron would affect it, but that's not necessarily the easiest to get in this world.
I have a lot of diamond I could give.
Maybe we could try for a full one with emerald first, and then go from there. Trial and error.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For helping.
Of course. I Rune. What about us? If there is an us, what are we?
You hurt me a lot that day. And I think I'm still healing. I believed you, in what you said. I still do. I believe in you. But the hurt's still there. Probably always will be.
Oh.
I think I need more time. But I think we're at a point of maybe starting over. Be actually learning who each other are this time. Outside of ourselves. I'm willing to do that. So you... I know who Vast was. I know the Vast that I met. I'd love to see the one that you become. For now, let's work on friends. Not there.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Mm.
Mm.
You, let me know what you need for this. I'll work on emeralds and diamonds and such. Gather whatever you need.
I will. I trust that you will. Get home safe fast, and this was nice. I don't know, it's really different. You look nice.
You do too. I like your hair.
Self-stewing. I nearly got it dyed against my will. See you around, alright?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I'm okay. I think I know it's the best probable outcome. But it still hurts. Still hurts. I just want... I wish I could do so many things over again. I wish I could do it all over again. I just miss him. He sounds so stressed and sad. And I did that. I did that to him. I didn't mean to. I wish I could take it back. I just miss him right now. A lot. I miss being in our nest together. I miss helping him glide down to islands. I miss... For a bit there, he was just excited and happy. And they just enjoyed building something, discovering something. I really hope I didn't ruin that. Probably shouldn't be crying, huh? I don't know if I want more to hold him and tell him it will be okay, or I want him to do that for me. 'Cause Rune has a good point about the Avocane. I'm really fucking scared of what comes next. I'm really, really scared. If I go alone, and I'm alone and it's just me, I can get hurt. Maybe I don't want them to see what's gonna happen to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a coward about it. It's like Rune said. Living is the hard, awful option. Maybe I'm just scared to fight for that one. You've been terribly careless with your life lately. At least the way you talk about it. I just don't... It's hard to see how my life can be worth very much but pain and suffering of others. It feels unfair that I get to choose to keep fighting when I took that option away from so many others. you had no choice. Maybe, but fighting their name means so much more than you might think. Maybe that's a good first step then. Maybe I need to work on remembering their names. As a start. I'll try. It's the first step.